right, welcome muchachos. We have a fun game tonight in week 10 between the Hypnotoads and Hive Mind. One team solidly in the playoff field, another team on the bubble, but in as of the moment at 4 and 5 in seventh place. Hive Mind 6 and 3 in fourth place. Um, on pace for their best season ever. Spencer, have you finished 7 and 7 every season, or did you finish 6 and 8 once?
Yeah, we no, we have two negative seasons, I think, because
Okay.
this is year five.
Okay. So, but you never finished better than 7 and 7, is that correct? Or do you go
Nope.
8 and 6? Okay. So yeah,
Seven,
they're only
seven, seven, seven. And
only two wins
That's
away
crazy.
with 5 games left with their best season ever. Um, Points per game are almost identical at 9.1 and 9.3. Things to watch. Hypnotoads are basically the same player 3 times. All three of their players are within 7 points of each other. Fa
nice.
is the leader. Well, this really illustrates it. Fa is the leader and Ethan is third, but Ethan had the most points on the team like 4 weeks ago. So they're really all bunched up there. And Hive Mind are hot. They're 4 and 1 in their last 5. So the average Hive Mind season is beat the Chicken Hawks in week 1, and then they take a little bit of a hiatus from playing well because they're kind of hungover from that, and they have rebounded well. So there we are.
If you
Last
take a
week.
look at the schedule, if we're playing the wins-loss game with the Callers, we got a double header against Sandusky's coming up right next.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
I I would take the over on Hive Mind wins. I think we finally do it.
Have you never beaten them?
No, I think we find
Oh, you mean
in
on
terms of
overall wins? Yeah,
breaking a positive record.
yeah. Sandusky's though are the other hottest team in the league. They're like 3-0.
True, true. They are ripping right now.
Because they started out like 0 and 6.
Yeah, they started out 0 and 6 and they've won 4 in a row. Um, so yeah, they're 4-0 in their last four. They're in the playoffs actually as of today. Or tied for the last spot. Okay, and then overtime loss for Hypnotoads last week in a very fun game against Pool Boy. Hive Mind beat the Macaros 8-5. Those are the 2 games I hosted last week actually. First category tonight is previous rap beefs. You can see how I make my games too far in advance because this was once a timely category and it no longer is. But alas, this is your music category if anyone wants to double.
I don't.
I feel like
I'm
Ethan's a rap beef guy.
very intrigued what this could
I
be,
got
though.
very into the Kendrick Drake beef
I
when it
was gonna say
happened,
whether
but
it's through your own thing or through having made your own category, you know this, so we're not doubling.
All right.
I'm also not going to double.
Nobody's doubling. Here's the first question for the Toads. One of the most iconic rap beefs in history. What rapper responded to Jay-Z's diss track Takeover with Ether in 2001?
Nas final.
Us.
Yeah.
Correct.
Knew that one,
Yeah.
which doesn't bode well for the next one.
It can't be that hard.
All right. One second. My scorekeeper is behind schedule, so I'm taking matters in my hands here. It's the hardships I
As
go
a
through.
as a true commissioner does.
Yep. All right. Now we're good. Hi, Vine. The beef between 50 Cent and this rapper has lasted over 2 decades without reconciliation and has included diss tracks such as The Realest Killas and Loose Change, as well as 50 Cent buying over 200 front row tickets to his enemy's show so that the venue would appear empty.
I'm almost positive it's Diddy because I know people have been talking about ain't no way 50 Cent's going down in this because dude has been a generational hater for years. So I gotta guess it's him.
I don't hate that at all.
That's like pretty timely. Yeah, I don't hate
Yeah,
it.
Diddy
Wait,
final
was Diddy?
answer.
It's not Diddy.
Is it
Then
Ja
damn.
Rule?
Ja Rule.
Yeah, Ja
Yeah.
Rule final.
So 50
Correct.
Cent's got multiple beefs.
Yeah.
Where's Ja
He does
Rule?
have multiple beefs, though, because this could have been a game question as well.
I just love the 200 front row tickets thing. It's so
That's
funny.
that's so funny.
Ultimate hater material. Okay, so 2-0 to the Toads after one. Next category is college baseball.
Absolutely not.
Spencer's like, we're gonna lose.
Bro,
No one's doubling, I assume.
if this question isn't about
Probably worst
Kumar
teams to
Rocker,
play
I'm
in this
not getting it.
category, but last category I knew they were gonna cook.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, Hypnotoads. For 1 point. Name the team, SEC. 12 College World Series appearances. Their last one was in 2021, and that's fourth in the conference. They have one national title, and their notable MLB players include Rafael Palmeiro and Hunter Renfroe.
Vandy would have more appearances than 12, right?
I would think so, and I would think that they would maybe have. Is this? Well, it just says notable MLB players.
It's not a
Uh,
comprehensive list or anything
I,
like
Yeah,
I
that.
it's
kind of
not.
want to
Yeah,
go. I kind of want to go Arkansas.
I'm
Yeah,
happy
it's
with
fine.
that.
I think Vandy's got more than any. Well,
Probably
Definitely
more
have more than
recent than
one.
2021.
Vandy's got more than 12. Yeah, so if you want to send in Arkansas, I think that's fine.
Let's go Arkansas final.
What do you guys? The two that came to mind for me were A&M and South Carolina. I know a bunch that it can't be.
I'm trying to think. Hunter Renfro.
I
That's what
mean,
I'm
I
trying to
guess
build this on.
it could be Georgia
Mm,
because
I kind of like.
I can't remember them on the list because I made this category relatively recently. I
Kind of
can't
like
remember them.
South Carolina.
Okay, South Carolina. Final answer.
So Vandy actually has way less than 12 College World Series appearances because they've only been good for like 10 years. This
Mm.
is Mississippi State.
Yeah.
It was like the Mississippi State is probably the only power conference school in the country where baseball is like the most popular sport. Um, okay, LSU has the other biggest baseball fan base, but obviously they have a huge football team. Hi,
Not
Mike.
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt
Hey,
isn't
they just beat
popular.
Alabama, so now they're a
Yeah, well,
football
they're
school.
huge right now, but
Yeah, that's a football school. Yeah, I guess Vanderbilt too, but I don't even think about their sports being popular at all in any fashion. Plus, they have the Whistler. If anyone's familiar with the Vanderbilt baseball Whistler, he's awful. Highbine, Big 12 school, 18 College World Series appearances. Their last was in 2021, and that's third in the conference. They have 4 titles, and their notable MLB players include Trevor Hoffman and Kenny Lofton.
I'm trying to use Mississippi State. What do you guys? I mean, they're known for football though. What do you guys think about Texas Tech?
That was
Texas Tech. Hmm. I just don't know college baseball.
Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be one. It's not Texas.
No.
I don't. It's not Oklahoma.
Yeah, I'd say it's a
Baylor.
no Texas Tech or Oklahoma State. I would go Texas Tech. I feel like
I like Texas Tech as being small.
that's as good as
Texas
we're
Tech.
gonna
Final
get.
answer.
I actually really liked that guess.
18 appearances. That's
What
fair
about
amount.
Kansas State? I think that's along the lines of
Kansas State, I feel like I just don't associate them with like baseball. I was thinking more like Oklahoma
what about just
or
Kansas?
another
No, I
school I
like
like don't
Kansas State.
associate with
I like
baseball. Like
Kansas State.
Mississippi State, now that Matt like mentioned it, is very much like a baseball school, and like I have seen them quite a bit, and I feel like I'd lean more towards Oklahoma than like 18 appearances in last in 2021 is like a really good team that's just in a slump.
I like it. Oklahoma final.
They're in the SEC now. This
Wow,
is
that
a
is also
new Big
true.
And they're
12
better
team.
than
This
that.
is Arizona.
Mm.
Arizona.
Didn't know that. Did not know they joined. Oh, they did join.
If this was softball, I would have mopped up.
I think Oklahoma State actually has a better baseball program than Oklahoma, like historically speaking, which Ashley did not appreciate me saying. Okay, we move on to Anish. World flags for the Hypnotoads. Here's the question. Name the flag below solely based on the placement and shape of the star with all of its other features removed.
This is crazy.
Well, to be clear, I want to clarify that's the only star on the flag.
But
But
it's
any
not
other,
it's obviously not
all
the
other,
entirety of the flag, right?
no, all other colors and design features have been removed, but that is the only star.
God, this is crazy.
Is this a Caribbean?
It's not
Is it
Curacao.
Guyana?
It's either I
I
don't
have
think
no
it's
idea
Cape
what it is.
Verde. Dude, this is crazy.
All other features removed.
This is crazy.
So you're thinking West Africa, Guinea-Bissau, Togo, Benin,
No, it's an island. It's an island. Fuck, what
so
is it?
Capo Verde.
Five.
What are the other
You can go with that if I
African?
don't think of it.
What about Comorcos? Comorcos.
Two.
Cape Verde, final answer.
Evil.
Should we go Comarcos?
Comoros. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll tell you for a
Um,
fact it's not Comoros.
okay.
I will give you that clue.
we gonna trust him on that?
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go Togo final answer.
I
You're
thought you
gonna
were
add a
going to say
Biora's
easily.
flag.
Then this is Nauru.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I should
yeah.
have. I should have
'Cause
gotten
it's-
What
that.
does that
all
flag
that
look
I got
like?
rid of was just the stripe in the middle.
It's just the strip. Yeah,
Where
Yeah.
is Nauru?
Pacific. It's an
Oh,
Oceania.
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I knew it was an
It's a
island.
single stripe.
I should have specified that for talent.
That's one of the ones, if you put it in like which one of these four things is not a country, and there's three that are, that one would trip me up. I'd be like, nah, I don't think that's the real place.
Curacao, Cape Verde, and Nauru all have like similar flags with like
I'd be like,
off center lines and then stars and circular things kind of.
I think bro took Naruto and just kind of took a couple letters out.
This
All right.
country is one wave away from not existing.
Last decade NHL.
So is Tampa
Much
Bay?
like the
Oh,
state of
that's
Florida.
me. I should not have said that.
Okay. For 3 straight seasons from 2017 to 2020, a line comprised of Anze Kopitar, Dustin Brown, and this third player no longer on the Kings played at least 500 minutes together, the only line to do so in that time frame.
2017 to 2020, former King. Let's not just throw out names, Gabriel. Let's just kind of think.
Yeah, I'm thinking on it.
Is Kopitar like Reptar?
Reptar is not talked about enough.
Oh fuck, what's his name?
I think got it, Gabriel.
Who are you thinking?
First name Tyler
Tyler.
Foley.
Oh shit. Yeah, no. That lines up.
Not positive, but that's
No,
what
I think you're right.
Tyler Toffoli, final answer. Damn it. Oh, this is not our game, bro.
I don't have a
Pass,
name
final
to even
answer.
put out, but I can. My nationality guess.
I said
I'm
pass,
feeling
final
this is a
answer.
Swede.
Oh. Ethan wants to move it along. This is Alex Follow.
Okay.
Yeah. The only other
I didn't
line
know he was
that
on.
played,
I thought he was on the Kings still. I didn't know he left.
he is
Is he done?
no, I think he's on like the
Winnipeg?
Wild or Black. Yes, he's in Winnipeg. Okay.
Hmm.
Other Kyle Qualls this
More
is an
game shows?
NFL category referencing that one time that Qualls slept through our game. So this is about famous NFL holdouts because they didn't show up to play. Does anyone want to double this?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Hypnotoads. Before Bo Jackson played for the Raiders, he was actually drafted first overall by this team, who Jackson refused to play for. He held out the entirety of the 1986 season before playing 2 seasons for the Royals.
One of you guys brought this up 39 seconds ago. This is Tampa Bay Buccaneers final.
Correct.
I didn't know that.
It's in you got to watch the Bo Knows documentary, the 30 for 30.
Yeah. So allegedly, Bo wanted to play, like he was finishing his year in baseball at Auburn, and the Buccaneers owner like tricked him into a team visit that like made him ineligible to play baseball anymore in college because he like broke the amateurism rules, like intentionally to get him to like go to the NFL and join the Bucks. And then Bo told him he would never play for the Bucks, but they drafted him first overall anyway. Didn't play for him.
He was on one episode of Survivor
Oh.
because his
All right.
wife got fourth.
Hi,
Did
Mike.
he survive?
Did not know that.
Yeah, he was like a reward. His wife won him, and he got to come
Wait,
out.
are you sure that's not Eddie George?
Hall of Famer
Shit, that is
Eric
Eddie George.
Dickerson held out for the first 2 games of the 1985 season and only played 3 games in the 1987 season, causing the Rams to trade him to what team where he made 2 All-Pro teams and was inducted into their Ring of Honor?
I have a guess. I don't know if was he on
I
the
have a guess,
Houston
too.
Oilers?
My guess was the Broncos. I mean, if it's Houston, then the answer would be Tennessee.
I feel like they had someone pretty good
See, I
around
don't like
this
that
time.
just because of the fact that they're not a team anymore.
I just don't remember him on the Broncos.
Well, do you remember him anywhere for sure?
Not for sure. I only know him on the Rams, really.
Me too.
But mine would be Titans. I don't know.
All right, we'll go with Oilers/Titans. Final answer.
Why do I want to
Indianapolis
say the
Colts final.
Jets?
Colts final.
Correct. Towns is
Good thing I only wanted to say the Jets.
Good thing they didn't get their niche. Would be in
yeah, it
trouble.
could be ugly, but it is not yet.
I'm pissed that I didn't get Nauru.
And now we have another niche round with
Oh, I thought we
90
had
best
Jets
film
as
nominations. Here's the question.
Let me have
Anthony
it fun.
Hopkins was nominated for Best Actor in a movie, also nominated for Best Film twice in the 90s. The Silence of the Lambs in this 1994 movie.
I'm gonna be so mad when this name pops up because I can see the movie.
I have exactly one answer. I can't think of any other ones.
I would hold it until like 10 seconds and
I've seen
then
this
confirm
movie,
with
though.
Towns.
I've only seen trailers. Say what you're thinking.
I think it's Cider House Rules.
Okay, that was not what was coming to mind.
But I think Cider House Rules was nominated in like 98.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm wrong.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's our guess, though. That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Cider House Rules.
Dude, I can't come up with it either.
Yeah, it's just too early for me.
You know who Anthony Hopkins is?
Yeah.
Okay. You never know with you.
Odin.
Westworld?
Marvel.
Yeah, I thought you might know him from Westworld.
Was there like a movie version of King Lear? Was he in King Lear?
Oh yeah. You're right. It's something to do with Shakespeare. We need to go with that if we can't come up with anything else. Wait, what's it?
We lost someone.
King Lear. Final.
Was
Is
it
it
Joe
Hamlet?
Black?
Is it Hamlet?
Is The Remains of the Day.
I don't know that movie.
Not
Yeah.
a guess. I was
He's
thinking.
like,
I was thinking
he's
Meet
like
Joe
a
Black.
bum.
I was thinking it was that movie with Brad Pitt.
That's
Legends of
Meet
the
Joe
Fall.
Black, where he's playing death, literally.
Mhm.
Isn't that in
But,
2000s though, or is that 90s?
Yeah.
No, that's
I-
90.
No, I don't
Oh,
think
is it the
Legends of
90s?
the Fall is nominated.
All right. 2D Disney characters. I cooked up a good one here.
Why didn't you put
What's
the
the
entire
name
name
of the
category?
character from Lilo and Stitch pictured below?
Bleakley, baby.
No,
Right?
it's Pleakley.
That's what I
Bleakley.
said. Bleakley.
Did you say with a P?
Yeah.
Okay. Final answer.
Yeah, this guy's awesome. It's
I want
Pleakley.
my partial point, Matt.
Definitely.
I need
Eli.
it.
Oh,
I
you
haven't
got
seen this movie in like 15 years.
it.
That's my favorite Disney movie.
It's my tied for favorite Disney movie along with Emperor's New Groove. So when I got this category, I'm clearly going to
That's
ask
a man
for
of
one.
taste.
Yeah, exactly.
Good call.
All right. I've always said that I idolize pre-revelation Kuzco. All right. Previous Donald Trumps. This is a history category about politicians who were not career politicians but then got elected to office.
Wait, that previous question, was that other film also nominated for best? That other film was nominated for Best Picture? What was it called?
What?
What was that
Remains of the
movie
Day?
called?
The Remains of the Day.
Remains of the Day. Fuck.
It was definitely nominated for best.
No. It definitely is nominated. I just couldn't remember what it was called.
Oh,
Bro, I never heard of that one.
all good.
So this is not a
it's-
William
it's
Jennings
nominated.
Bryant question.
I know it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Is anyone doubling this?
No.
No.
Okay.
Hear me out. All right.
Jesse Ventura performed in the WWF.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Minnesota.
Well, I could have got that one.
You want to go against Jesse the Body Ventura?
He's a member. He's like the
Those
party he's a member of
it's that type of game. There's no way
doesn't
I
even
get this next one
exist
because that is like a
anymore.
1 in 100 that I knew that one.
We'll see if you know this one. Al Franken first gained fame through his role as a writer and performer on Saturday Night Live and hosted his own political radio show before he was elected as a senator from what state?
No idea.
I think it's Maryland.
Okay, I go. I mean, I have like no clue, so I'll go with that.
Maryland, final answer.
Is this
Isn't
not
it
also
New York?
Minnesota? Is it New York?
I thought Al Franken was New York or California.
I was thinking of the wrong
Pretty
person.
sure it's New York.
I'm
Now that you
leaning
say
heavily
it, I
towards New
think
York.
New York.
Wait. New York Senator
I'm like-
Al Franken. So who would have? Is he still a senator, or has he been replaced?
He's definitely not an
No,
incumbent.
he's out because wasn't there some like sexual harassment scandal with him?
Well, that was with Cuomo, or it might be with Franken as
No,
well.
this was way
If
back.
this is
I'm fairly
Minnesota,
confident
I'll
this
be
is New
so
York.
mad.
No, I think it's New York. I think
New
it's
York
New York.
final.
Yeah, New York final.
Yeah, it's
I
not
double
New York.
Minnesota, you guys.
No, double Minnesota off the top rope.
This is Minnesota.
Double
Why do I
Minnesota
associate Al
is
Franken with New
crazy.
York?
Hit him with the well. Saturday Night Live is from New York, I guess. It's live from New York, famously.
You
Yeah.
can feel Towns' disappointment across the Atlantic. It's palpable.
Was
All
he?
right.
Did he leave after like some sort of scandal though?
Yeah, he did. He had like a sexual
Okay.
harassment scandal or something along those
Okay.
lines. Okay, population density. This is a geography question. Does anyone want to double?
Nope.
Spencer's not in his bag right now.
Yeah, this is a
We'll
tough
see
draw
if
for
this
us
is
so
rough.
far.
Toads. Thanks to the presence of a massive desert that shares its name, what country has the lowest population density in Africa and the second lowest of any UN nation at 2.93 people per kilometer?
Isn't it Western Sahara?
Yeah, I was thinking
Isn't that a
Sudan's
country?
gigantic.
The one that's
I don't think
southwest
that's a
of
UN nation.
what's the place that's southwest of Morocco? Is that not a UN nation, Western Sahara?
No, it's not.
It's not.
No.
No, it's like what is that?
Okay,
Mali
I'm gonna run through
is up
Africa.
there.
Mali
Sudan
or
is the one.
Mauritania?
Wait. The desert that shares its name.
Isn't it the Sahara Desert? What are
It's
the
probably
other
subsection of
deserts?
it.
What are the other
I
major
like
deserts?
I like Mauritania because that's got the big coal train that
But is
runs
that a
through it.
desert? Wait, but he said massive desert. Western Sahara.
It has to be Western Sahara. There's only the Sahara Desert up there. There's
Yeah,
no
but
other
I don't.
desert
I
up
just
there.
don't think it's
Western
legally a country. But I think it makes more sense to say
We
Western
have to go with
Sahara.
Western Sahara.
Yeah, final.
Western Sahara final.
I
Fuck.
think it's a country.
Do we want to
I-
go Mauritania?
No, I was thinking it might be Mali. I think
You
a
think there's
piece
a
of
desert there? The
I
Mali
think a
desert?
piece. Well, yeah, and I think a piece of the southern Sahara is called something else, and Mali's a country down in that part that touches it.
Send it.
I'm not positive. That's just my, semi-educated guess. That was one that they did cycle through real quick. All right, Mali, final answer.
Ethan, can you think of any countries that might have a big desert you could drive a beach buggy through?
Angola.
South
Namibia.
Africa. Oh, no.
Sorry,
Namibia. It's a big
I missed an
country.
I, but yes,
Oh.
Namibia.
Namibia.
Ethan, I
I
thought
was
yeah,
not-
Namibia. Yeah, Ethan, I thought you would get that because of the Grand Tour episode.
I was trying to go based off of Grand Tour specials.
Yeah, it's the Namib Desert. Okay.
I wasn't thinking that part of Africa was the problem.
What country is the most densely populated in Europe and third most densely populated in the world amongst the top 100 most populated countries with 427 people per kilometer? So just get rid of like all the tiny ass countries that are irrelevant.
Oh damn! So it's not Monaco.
I feel like Germany's not crazy, is it?
In the world, third most densely populated in the world. Let me think for a little bit. We're looking for small with lots of cities.
Or like Italy, maybe?
Well, considering theirs was Namibia, Eli, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a
You
smaller,
think it's gonna be something crazy?
not something crazy, but I just
Or like Croatia?
I don't know which ones are necessarily that small.
Send one.
Czechia, final answer.
Okay, so Monaco's the most densely
I
populated,
think
but
it's Netherlands.
I was thinking Netherlands, Belgium. I didn't hate the
Yeah.
Croatia answer
No,
that
but
Eli
there's
threw out.
there's a guy at school named Ruben, and I was out drinking with him a few nights ago, and I remember him saying that
You were talking about
France is
population
very
densities.
densely populated.
I mean that region of Europe crossed my mind as because it's quite small and there's a fair number of cities in it.
We need to send it for Ruben from Leiden. I want to send the Netherlands.
All right, send it.
The Netherlands final.
Oh
Correct.
my God.
damn
Nice.
Fuck
bomb.
Ruben from Leiden.
Ruben, go Ruben.
All right, 4-point game, but 8 points outstanding because both the doubles are remaining. NBA is the 8th category here. Does anyone want to double?
We have to double NBA.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we want to double?
Nope.
We have to double NBA.
All right. Hive Mind are doubling, which would make it a 6-point game with 7. But I still think this is going to be a contest in the end. We'll just wait and see. Hypnotoads. Name the missing player from this partial list of Hall of Famers that played for this team based on their chronological year of induction. Gary Payton, blank, Shaquille O'Neal, Ray Allen, and Chris Bosh.
Wait, played for this team?
Yeah,
It has
so
to be
all of
the-
these
it has to be
players
the Heat.
have
It has
one
to be the
team they
Heat.
played for in common.
It's the Heat, and it's Alonzo Mourning.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Based off the year of induction.
It's Alonzo Mourning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense to me. Go for it.
Alonzo Mourning final.
That's
The
correct.
one NBA question I'd fucking knew.
I thought it was
My
going to be
dad
really hard.
hates Alonzo Mourning, by the way.
That
Big
was a
Knicks-
hard
big
question,
Knicks
but
fan.
once you identify the link team,
Alonzo Mourning, notable New Jersey net.
Okay. Hive Mind. You don't have to get this right, but if Hypnotoad steal it, the game's over. Name the missing player from this partial list of Hall of Famers that played for this team based on chronological year of induction. Shaquille O'Neal, blank, Grant Hill, Ben Wallace, Vince Carter.
Cabell, what's the
Vince
team?
Carter.
I don't know the team right off the bat.
I got this.
Jack.
Is it Cleveland? Is it
I don't think it's Cleveland. It could
Orlando?
be- that was my first thought.
Okay. Dwight Howard?
No. Fuck, dude.
Who from Orlando was good? Oh, Penny Hardaway?
Oh, it could be Penny. I just feel like he'd be for Shaq. No, actually, that's not a bad guess.
Penny Hardaway, final answer?
Oh, it's not?
Is it? Are you confident it's the Magic?
Oh,
Yes.
what if it's Horace Grant?
I would have put in Penny Hardaway right away.
Wasn't Horace Grant an All-Star
If
with
it's
them
the Magic, is
after-
it not
after he
Tracy
left?
McGrady?
All right,
Hold
but
on, hold on. Wasn't Horace Grant an All-Star with them after he left Chicago?
yeah, but this would mean he was inducted in the 2015 range.
Tracy McGrady.
I like Horace Grant more than T-Mac, to be honest.
All right, Horace Grant final.
It is Tracy McGrady.
Oh, I'm so
Evil.
stupid. I'm so stupid.
Evil. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Ethan.
Penny Hardaway is not in the Hall of Fame.
Vince Carter's cousin.
T-Mac is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, he
Okay.
retired at 38 and he could still throw 96 mile per hour fastballs.
So could Jamal Crawford.
Okay. So it is
hell
not
yeah.
over, but Hive Mind do have to sweep the remaining points.
Easy.
Streets Won't Forget is your next category, soccer category. Hive Mind, do you want to double?
Smash
Yep.
it, Spencer.
Yep.
Some classic streets won't forget.
Ethan will
It's
probably
almost
win
like
the game right here, but
it's almost like they have a niche on this.
All right.
Streets won't
No, they
forget
don't. They
Jamal
don't. Have any-
Musiala.
we have one for the video game.
Yeah.
The
Hypnotoads.
streets won't forget a lot of those guys. That's for
This
sure.
French winger was adored for his insane skill, but criticized for his lack of effort during his time at Newcastle from 2011 to 2015, after which he would play for numerous other teams, including PSG.
Adel Tarabt. I want Adel Tarabt.
I don't know who that is.
Spence, we
not
need to split
Thierry
this. I need a
Henry?
point.
Okay,
Schwinger.
they're gonna get it, I think. So.
If it's Thierry Henry, I'll be so sad.
It's
No,
definitely
it's
not
not.
Thierry Henry.
All right.
Newcastle. Am I mixing him up with the guy from Chelsea?
Just send Abdul Tarab.
Adel Tarabt.
No, well, I have an idea.
All right, fine. I think I'm gonna
Papi
send it like
Cisse,
Zoidberg.
final answer.
Ben Arfa.
Matem Ben Arfa, yeah.
Mm.
Final answer.
Spencer's not awesome.
See, the second I saw French winger, I knew the answer had to be some Muslim guy.
I know. I thought Ben Arfa is what, Monaco? Or am I mixing him up with someone else?
All over the place.
Yeah.
Went on the world tour after.
Yeah. Adel Tarat is the ultimate streets won't forget player. but
Briefly
I-
defunct Bordeaux. Andy Carroll's playing for them in the 4th division of France now. Shout out to him.
I saw that.
Hive mind. For 2 points. This winger got on teams' radars when he started for Russia in their run to the semifinal of Euro 08 and earned a move to Arsenal, where he was somewhat of a disappointment, but is remembered for scoring all of Arsenal's goals in a 4-4 draw against Liverpool.
Dare you give me an Arsenal question? Andre Arshavin, final answer.
Yes.
Arshavin.
That one I knew.
Oh, I thought you would know the other one, Ethan. I
Wait,
was
so
like,
how
wow.
can they tie up if it's 8-5?
I should have.
We have
I
to
should
Because
have.
I
steal and
probably
get
did
everything right.
for the game.
I should have probably gotten Ben Arfa, but again, I don't know.
We about to lose 8-7.
I did my math wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, we already doubled.
Yeah, game's over.
Yeah, game's been over.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I don't have shareholders. To
Yeah,
think it's
game's
exciting.
been over.
Bro's here in his Patagonia vest and his Kava in front of him. He's ready to provide shareholder value.
All right, movie links is the last category. So the good hive mind categories just came a little too late. Hypnotoads.
These were strategically
Demoralizing.
placed.
Name the actors that link these films: Skyfall, blank, No Country for Old Men, blank, Now You See Me.
All right, we know the first one.
So
Is it? Wait.
Javier Bardem.
Is it
It
Javier
is Javier
Bardem
Bardem,
and
yeah.
Woody Harrelson?
No, it's just Javier Bardem.
In
And
the
the
first
movies
one.
are
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
Woody Harrelson
Javier
in
Bar-
No Country for Old Men?
no, but Javier Bardem
Yeah.
is in Skyfall. Oh,
Yes,
Woody
that's, we,
Harrelson is in
we've
No
established
Country
that,
for Old
Towns.
Men.
It's Javier Bardem links the first two, and the second one I think is Woody Harrelson.
Okay, so
My shooter.
Woody
is
Harrelson.
crackhead.
Woody
He
Harrelson
looks
is
like Woody
in
Harrelson.
No Country for Old Men. I know that for a fact. Is he in
I
Now You
thought we
See
needed
Me?
to name the movies. I'm sorry. Yeah, Javier Bardem and Woody Harrelson. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. You're right. My
makes
bad.
sense.
Unnecessary.
Javier Bardem, Woody Harrelson, final.
Correct.
Unnecessary.
I was
Oh,
like, I know
God.
a fucking movie category. Don't.
My shooter.
screwed
is
me once
crackhead.
tonight,
He looks like
Towns.
Woody Harrelson. That's what
Listen,
I'm
I said Minnesota. So
You did. All right, that's mutual screwing.
Yeah, big game from town tonight, actually. That category notwithstanding. Hive mind. Name the actors that link these films: The A-Team from 2010, Batman Begins, and Darkest Hour.
Liam
Liam
Neeson
Neeson
and
and,
Gary Oldman, final answer.
Yeah.
Correct.
nice.
I've been watching Slow
Or-
Horses on Apple TV Plus lately, by the way. It's not bad.
I've heard it's fantastic.
I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. Briefly, what came to mind there was this movie that came out in like 2011 called The Darkest Hour, which is one of the it's the shittiest movie I've ever seen in theaters for sure. And I was like, "Are you kidding me, Matt?" But then I was like, "Oh no, it's the critically acclaimed one about Winston Churchill." Okay,
What was The Darkest Hour about? I feel like
it's about all the world's power goes out because invisible aliens that you can only see when they get like electrocuted show up. But they're like, it's about like a group of Americans that are like partying in Moscow when it happens. So like, I don't know. At first, it's like a survival type thing, but then it turns out to be aliens that are invisible.
That dude from Into the Wild plays the bleeding
Yep.
guy.
Emil
I've seen the
Hirsch.
movie. Yeah,
The movie
the movie's
sucks.
dog shit.
Worst movie I've seen in
11%.
theaters by a mile.
The worst movie I've seen in theaters is probably Aragon.
I'm going to see Megalopolis tomorrow, and it might be the worst movie
Ooh,
I'll ever
score.
see.
Oh, are
I've
you
heard
going to
it's
be
kinda
the
cheap.
live actor?
I hope
The
so.
guy who just stands at the bottom and asks questions.
Bro.
Yeah.